I'm going to show you 5 tools that you need to buy before you actually need them. And here's why. You're in the middle of a project, you think you have everything you need, and come to find out there's that one tool that if you had it, this project would be going so much easier. You're afraid to move forward because you might mess up the project or you might injure yourself. I'm going to show you 5 tools that I wish I had before I needed them, because had I did, I would have had a better outcome, a better product. It just would have overall would have been better. So let's waste no time. Here goes the 5 tools. Let me show you the first tool. So you're in the middle of a project, right? And you want to flush trim something, and you reach into your toolbox and you have maybe this. This is a flush trim bit, and it has 3 blades on it. This is not the tool I'm talking about, but this is probably what you already have. Come to find out, this is a really nice flush trim bit, but it's really only useful for softwoods. It's not really good with going from end grain to edge grain or vice versa. And you get tear out with this project, and you could hurt yourself if you use it incorrectly. So this is what you might have or what you're thinking you should get. Let me show you the tool you should have bought beforehand. This one right here. This is the ultimate combination flush trim bit from Bits and Bits. It's got a bearing on the top, a bearing on the bottom. Both of them are removable. This has got 7/8 inch width capacity and a 1/2 inch shank. This works fantastic on hardwoods. Trust me, it is expensive, but you will never regret getting it. I can't tell you how much I support this product. This is the ultimate trim bit. Get it. You won't regret it. The next tool I'm going to show you, number 2, this one I wish I had a long time ago. You're in the middle of a project. You're assembling everything. You're driving in the screws. You're putting in your pilot holes, all that stuff. Come to find out, your drill is too big to get into that tight spot. This is the tool you wish you would have had before you even started the project. This is the DeWalt right angle flex shaft. From tip to tip, it's 12 inches long. It bends and flexes however you want to get. You can get into those tight spots. To get the bit out, you're going to pull down here and pull out this way. It really kind of sticks in there, so you got to give it a yank. Easy loading capacity, just like that. You got good maneuverability with this handle on the side. It goes right into your drill very easily. Now, the one complaint people say about this is you're in a position and you're tightening the screw, and as soon as it gets tight, it yanks on you. They try to use it like an impact driver. This is not for an impact driver. You can use it, but don't expect major torque. It's just getting in there to tighten it. I can't say enough about how much I love this tool. I highly recommend it. It really is not that expensive. Link in the description. DeWalt right angle flex shaft. Get it before you need it. Tool number 3 that you should have bought before you got to that point in your project. So you're building a project and you're not dealing with right angles. You may be doing some mid-century modern stuff and you got some kind of funky angles where you're going to do a glue up. This is the product that you're going to get because you need it before you need it. This is a Bessie pivoting jaw face. Now you connect these right to your parallel clamps from Bessie. You're going to remove this piece right here, and they slide on very easily. Just like that, on both ends. And they have a 15-degree pivoting angle, so it is limited, but it gives you a lot of capacity with that 15 degrees. And then you can glue up your wide or acute angle clamp ups. They are really great. So I highly recommend it. They come in a pack of 2. I highly recommend just getting 2 sets so you have 4 total, but really the options are endless. Pick up a couple sets. I can't say how much I really like these. All right, so you're not one of those fancy YouTubers with a domino, and you like to use dowels, which, by the way, I stand behind. I love my dowel jig, and I use it a lot. I don't have a domino just like you, because they're so expensive. Someday, maybe. So the tool that I stand behind, that I recommend, the tool that you need before you actually need it, are dowel centering pins. Now, this little box has 6 different sizes, and you're drilling into a project. Say you want to put on a table leg apron onto the bottom of your tabletop or desktop, or there's a lot of options as well. I have a project with a wine glass holder thing, and I use it for that. It came out perfect. These have 6 different sizes. This larger one, I put all the sizes somewhere on here. You pop it into the holes, you put your piece on, you press down, it leaves a little mark, and now you know exactly where to drill, so it'll all line up. Can't say enough about this. Dowel centering pins, check them out, pick one up. This last tool that I'm going to show you is called the Rockler Small Piece Holder. So let's say you're already using your combination flush trim bit, right? Up on the router, and you have a small piece. Maybe you're making some toys, some birdhouses, something tiny. You clamp it right in here. It's got this button you push down, and you can tighten it here, and then micro tighten it with this knob right here, and you can safely use it along your router without getting your hands close to the router bit and safely making that cut. This is a lifesaver. This is a finger saver. It's not that expensive. I love it. I can't recommend it more. I'll leave links in the description for all the products that I have showed you today. If you like these shorter form videos with high value content, then I got a video that's perfect for you right there where I give you 16 rapid fire edge banding tips. It's a fast tutorial. Check it out. You'll love it.